Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today we're playing the real chance for August 1st, 2026. The character of the Ironclad and the modifiers Chimera. Starting deck is a fusion of all characters. Hoarder, whenever you add a card to your deck, add 2 additional copies. You can only remove a card from a deck or Merchant. And Terminal, whenever you enter a new room, lose 1 max HP. Start each combat with 5 plated armor. I see Mike here with 1555. That's a great score. Gemino 1409, pretty far behind, but still in the top 20. So yeah, let's see what I can do here. I suspect with the Hoarder modifier, it'll come down to getting as many collectibles as possible, as it usually is. 2 lead path in the middle with 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms. Now there's a late shop here. Actually, I guess, yeah, actually there's a shop either way if I go left or right. So I think I will avoid this early shop and instead go left. They'll still give me 2 question mark rooms, but I guess I'm substituting a shop for a rest site, which is probably, actually, maybe with Hoarder it might not be a bad idea to get a lot of good cards early. If this was a regular fight, I would take the path on the left. But if I'm just substituting a shop with a rest site, I don't really need a rest site. So yeah, let's fine. Let's go on the right. Hope I'll have some gold to buy some good stuff at that early shop. All right, let's start off with a strike. And yeah, I guess I'll do bash, get rid of this guy. That way I'll also be weakened. Oh, it won't be weakened. And then here, let's fully defend with the defend. And then do 2 strikes. Okay. And can I deal another 20? Yes, I can with the eruption. Beautiful. Alright, perfect the strike, rampage head. But if I'm going for collector perfect the strike might be amazing. Let's definitely take that. And then here, remove a card from your deck. I don't think I need to remove anything here. It's not that I need the HP, but I also really don't need to remove anything. I'm okay not having any of these relics. In terms of cards, so the cheapest one is the Whirlwind, and then that will leave me with, what is that, 77 gold? So I can't afford the Power Throne. The Power Throne might be really nice. Alright, but it might make sense to buy more cards. So let me take the Whirlwind and Sword Boomerang. And yeah, fine. I guess an attack pusher might have been nice too. Alright, here I'll lose some HP for gold. And here I got the Lice, so Whirlwind would be great here. Did not get that. 15. Yeah, I can get rid of this guy with all my strikes. Okay. And then this guy will buff itself, right? Perfect. The strike is 18. That's not too bad. Got a Liquid Bronze Potion, Pummel, True Grid, Reckless Charge. If I had Strength, Pummel would be great. Let's take the True Grid to have some block. Who's my final boss, by the way? Guardian. Okay, so I wouldn't mind getting some good block cards. Here I got the Jawworm. 11. Let's do Survivor, and then a Strike and Whirlwind. Okay. And then here, I can't do both the Perfected Strike and the Bash. Let's just do Perfected Strike and a regular strike. And then just need to deal 11 damage, which I can do with a Whirlwind and Eruption. Beautiful. Got an Explosive Potion, Clash, Spot Weakness, Havoc. Oh, man, I did reject a lot of cards that rely on Strength. I don't think I'll do Spot Weakness, so let's take the Havoc. It might play something good. Yeah, I got the Gromman Knob. Yeah, Havoc might play a Bash. Who knows? Nope, that's a regular strike. And then, because it exhausted, the Perfected Strike deals less damage, which is unfortunate. I don't have high hopes of perfecting this one. 14 incoming. I don't think there's anything I can do, right? If I defend here, I would have to play 2 defensive cards. That's 13, 18. Yeah, I mean, I don't think I can really deal 54 damage next turn. Another 18. Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do. I should have played the Bash first. There's nothing I could have done here. Maybe the attack potion would have been enough, but yeah, ultimately 24, 9. Yeah, can't even perfect this one. Let's see if the Havoc plays something good. All right, yeah. So I only took 1 turn of damage, but got Strawberry Up and Big Up Race to make sure by 7. Fleximukinesis, a collector was on the perfected strikes. Okay, beautiful. Here I got the Looter. Let's do Sword Boomerang. I guess I'll just do Whirlwind here. Take 5 damage. Okay. And then Perfected Strike is 24. That's really nice. Alright, I was hoping to get another attack. That's fine. And then 1 more Sword Boomerang is enough. Beautiful. Got Anger, Hemokinesis, Iron Wave. I think for the Guardian, I'll take the Iron Wave. I'm a little worried about not having enough defensive cards. Self-Harm Clay, whenever you lose HP, gain 3 block next turn. That makes me think that taking some Self-Harm cards might be nice. Alright, I'm going to risk Eruption, then Sword Boomerang. Close. I would have had to get a really lucky for all the attacks with the Fungi Beast here. Here I can get rid of you with a Perfected Strike and you with an Iron Wave. Okay. Alright, another Perfected Strike. I already have a collector, so let's instead take something like Clothesline and Trench. Might have been okay too. Alright, Sentries. So, the Iron Wave is enough. So yeah, let's do Iron Wave. Wait, Perfected Strike's 24, right? So 29 total. Yeah, let's do Iron Wave and Perfected Strike. Increase the chance of me being able to get rid of the backliner. I also have an Explosive Potion. Okay. Alright, there's a Whirlwind. That's not enough. True Grid is enough unless it hits a Whirlwind. Actually, Defend is fine too, right? Yeah, let me do... I do Havoc. I think I'm going to risk Havoc here. That's a strike. Alright, then let's do Defend, then Whirlwind, and then throw the Explosive Potion. Okay. If I played the Whirlwind, I could have saved the Explosive Potion, but I think that's fine. Hopefully I'll be able to get enough potions later. Here, I think I'll just do Bash and Iron Wave. Okay. So next turn, I just need to deal 14 damage to this guy. Or, yeah, Whirlwind is enough. And then I just need to deal 2 more damage to the backliner. Alright, beautiful. Should be pretty doable. Okay, perfect. This one, I got Meal Ticket, or whenever you enter a shop, heal 15 HP, Sever Soul, Wild Strike, Iron Wave. Let's take the Collector's on the Iron Wave, or grab a Wild Strike to make the Perfected Strike stronger. No, let's take the Iron Wave, because for the Guardian, I might need it. Let's do a question mark room before the shop. I got Pair, Big Up Racer, make sure by 10. And then here, okay, I could take Doll's Mirror, but I think I'll focus on cards, because it's basically 150 gold to get a Collector's, and I think I'm more likely... I never sorted A to Z, let's do that. I think I'm more likely to get more Collector's this way, so let's definitely grab the Rage. Disarm might be really nice. How badly I want the Combust, because I do have the Self-Forming Clay, so this will give me basically 3 block for free. That's not a bad idea. Unfortunately, I can't afford both cards here. 2 cards, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll take the Combust. Yeah, it deals damage, it gives me a little bit of block. Not a bad idea. Alright, here I got the Lice. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's a Perfected Strike, good. And then Clothesline, and I'll take 1 damage, but should be able to deal 19. Not alright. I guess I'll do Rage and then do Iron Waves. Come. Just need to deal 9 more damage. Sword Boomerang. Beautiful. Alright, we got another Liquid Bronze Potion. True Good, Twin Strike, Hemokinesis. I think here, as much as I like another True Good, I'll take the Twin Strike to make the Perfected Strike stronger. And then should I upgrade Eruption? Let's risk it. Not necessarily the best thing here because I can't exit Wrath, but in a large deck like this, but yeah, I still will risk it. I should transform with the... No, actually, let's do Disarm and then Perfected Strike. That 1 Disarm should help quite a bit already, because instead of 9, I only get 7 incoming. Unfortunately, that's still not enough, right? If I do Rage, then Clothesline, is that going to be enough? Yes, it is enough. Okay, very lucky. And then here I already have 8. Beautiful. I can't do Havoc because I might play an attack and I might lose the Perfect that way. Alright, 12 incoming. Another Combust is interesting. Wait, I have 8 already, right? So the Survivor is enough. I think I'll do Twin Strike. Actually, let's do Iron Wave. And then another Combust. Okay. The weakness from the Clothesline was actually very helpful here. Actually, wait, no, man, it was a weakness from the Disarm that was helpful. Alright, and let's do another Perfected Strike. -4 strength. The plated armor should almost be full enough, right? Yeah, here I am fully defended. Let's do another Perfected Strike. And I guess I can do Iron Wave here, right? Okay. And then, yep, here I'm fully defended. Yeah, I can also do still a Perfected Strike. I had block, right? Yeah, and a defend. Okay. And then here I only have 4 incoming. Beautiful. Yeah, this actually ended up being pretty fun. Let's do Perfected Strike, Sword Boomerang, and then I just need to deal... Actually, the Combust was enough to kill. Alright, perfect this one. The Combust did help quite a bit. Got a Fear Potion, Corruption, Limit Break, Exhume. I think I will not go for Pauper. I think having some rare cards would be nice. If I take Corruption, none of this fit the deck at the moment, but if I take a Corruption, I might be able to get combo later on fairly easily. Let's definitely also grab the Curse Key, get energy to start return. One of you open an unbossed chest to obtain a curse. So right now, Pandora's Box might have been interesting too, but I don't have any curses, and this will guarantee me getting the Curse modifier, whereas I might not be able to get it otherwise. Also, the extra energy is always nice to have, right? Alright, 1, 2, 2 elite paths. They will merge with this elite. If I get there on the left elite, I'll get 1... Oh, just 2 question mark rooms. If I get there in the middle elite, I'll get 1, 2, 3 question mark rooms. And if I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3 as well. Okay. So either the middle or the right elite merge here. And after that point, I'll probably avoid the right side. I'll go for a shop and a question mark room. Getting here on the left gives me an extra... Actually, yeah, 1 extra shop. On the right gives me, again, a right side instead of a shop. I think I'll take the shop. Might allow me to get more collector bonuses, right? Yeah, this shop, I mean. Let's do it. Actually, I guess I can... Yeah, no, let's do that. And then I can avoid the other shop and go for a rest side. Or, well, if I have a lot of gold, I might just hit both shops. Alright, so, here... Not the best starting deck here. I guess I'll do Strike, Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike, and Whirlwind. Okay. Yeah, I'm really relying on my Perfected Strikes, and they are not as powerful yet as I'd like them to be. Let's do Havoc for a Clothesline, that's beautiful. And yeah, sure, let's do Combust. Okay. That way I just need to deal 8 more damage next turn. Beautiful. Alright, Headbutt, Whirlwind, Dark Embrace. Man, Dark Embrace would be great, but fine, let's take Dark Embrace. I could get a Collector's on the Whirlwind, but hopefully I'll get offered another Whirlwind later. Try to risk Eruption here. This would be 24, 31. I will take a little bit too much damage. Let's not risk it. Let's do Clothesline 1, Clothesline 2. That way I'll take less damage. Okay. I could have probably... You know what? Let's drink the Liquid Bronze Potion. I don't need 2 of them, and I wouldn't mind opening up a potion slot. Let's do Rage, Perfected Strike, and... if I do Combust, it'll kill the Frontliner. Okay. And then this guy is attacking me. That's good. Let's do Bash, Perfected Strike, and that's enough. Beautiful. Got my gold back. Dark Embrace. I think now I'll take a Dark Embrace. Yeah, especially if I get it together with the Corruption. I should be able to get combo. Here, let's do Disarm. You know what? I'm not going to do Combust. I think instead I'll do the Perfected Strike. Come. Alright, 6 incoming. Probably just fine. Let's do... Wait. Yeah, 3 energy Whirlwind is fine. Let's do Havoc. That's a Survivor. I don't really need that. Let's do Whirlwind here. Come. And then here I'm not being attacked. Let's just do Clothesline, Perfected Strike. Alright. And here, 14 incoming. Another Perfected Strike. Unfortunately, not as much with the weakness. Let's do another Clothesline. That way the enemy will be weakened the next 2 turns as well. Alright, 8 incoming. Here, Eruption and Sword Boomerang is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Dropkick, Sword Boomerang, Intimidate. I think I'll finally take a Collector's on the Sword Boomerang. And then here, I don't think I need to remove anything. Alright. Here, I don't think I'll do Ritual Dagger. I'm hoping to get overkill with the Sword Boomerang, with the Perfective Strikes, right? And then, yeah, let's go left to get an Elite. Slave versus one might be a bit challenging. I don't think there's anything I can do here, right? I can play all the cards I have, and even that is 21. Nowhere enough. Even if I use the Fear Potion, there's nothing I could have done here. Yeah, I needed... Not even a Perfect Strike would have saved me here, right? But I needed something for sure. I think I'll do Dark Embrace here. If I can't perfect this one, might as well try to get a combo out of the way if I get a Corruption soon. Okay. I'm going to be vulnerable next turn too, which is frustrating. Alright, there is a Whirlwind, but that's only 12 damage. That's very disappointing. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's another Havoc and then a Clothesline. Alright, I think I'll do 2 Combusts and then 1 more Havoc. Okay. Yeah, I might as well play these 2. Not sure why. Alright. Okay. Yep, definitely losing some HP. Okay. Alright, there's a Perfected Strike. It is enough to get rid of the backline. Let's do Rage, then Perfected Strike. Okay. And then I think I'll do Clothesline. Alright. And now if I get a Corruption, the Combust will kill in 2 turns, right? So if I... Oh, I don't even have any block. Alright, fine. Let's avoid taking damage here. Alright. That mob bank, when we climb with low, gain 12 gold. No longer worth to spend any gold at a shop, as well as a weakness potion. And didn't I already get a Collector's on the Clothesline? I did not. Yeah, fine. Let's grab it now. Okay. Oh, did I? Yeah, that was the right path. After this point, I'll probably... yeah, I guess I'll get a shop between this point and this point. It's either question mark room rest side or shop and rest side and question mark room. I think I'll once again go for shop, which maybe in the next shop I won't buy as much stuff as I could. Here, let's just do a Whirlwind. Come. It's a shame that I just got the mobbing, right? If I don't see anything good at the next shop, I might even skip that. Let's do Iron Wave, Combust, Survivor, and True Grit. Okay. Alright, and then here, Perfect Strike is enough to get rid of this guy. Let's do Rage. This guy's not even attacking me, right? Let's target the backliner with Perfected Strike. Actually, if I do Strike here, the Combust is enough. Let's just do True Grit. Okay. And then here I'm fully defended, and I can do Perfected Strike, and that's enough. Beautiful. Got a Skill Push, which I'll probably take over the Liquid Bronze Potion. I don't think I need that. Warcry Armaments Havoc. I didn't get a Collector's on the Havoc yet, right? Let's grab it now. Okay. And then here, so... Toxic Egg is really tempting, but no, I should focus on cards. And honestly, other than the Dark Embrace, I think given that I have another shop here, I think I'll trigger the Mob Bank a little bit more and won't buy anything here. Okay. Alright, here I got Clumsy Induction Imperia. When I've obtained a curse, increase your max HP by 6. A little too late. If I had that right before the Clumsy, would have gotten a lot of max HP out of it. Alright, here, let's just do... I think I'll do Perfected Strike and Dark Embrace. Yeah. Maybe I'll get a Corruption. Alright, nope, I did get a Whirlwind. That's enough for the backliner. I will take a little bit of damage, but I think that's fine. Okay. Alright, another 18. Alright, I can play everything. Let's do Twin Strike Havoc, which plays a Dark Embrace. Alright, then Sword Boomerang, then True Grit. Yeah, unfortunately I can't play any of those cards, and I'm still taking 2 damage here. Okay. Whirlwind is not quite enough for this guy. Let's do... Oh boy, how do I do this? Let's do Iron Wave Strike, then a Whirlwind. That is enough for this guy, and yeah, still taking 2 damage. Alright. And then here, let's just do Perfect Strike. Alright. Okay, Havoc, Twin Strike, Anger. I did pick up enough Havocs. Let's pick up a Twin Strike for collectibles. And then here, I think I'll buy stuff. Yeah, you want Offering is too good to pass up. Let's take the Offering, even though it's very expensive. And then I'll take Thunderclap, Headbutt. I don't know if I need Frozen Eye. I probably don't really need Frozen Eye, right? Let's do Intimidate. I might as well do Fire Breathing, although I don't really have status or curse cards. So maybe this would just be wasted gold. Let's save it. I'm sure I'll have another shop on Act 3. Okay. And then here, Necronomic Curse would be great. I do have the Perfected Strike. No, I got Nero's Codex. At the end of your turn, you may shuffle 1 of 3 random cards into draw pile. Probably avoid doing that because my deck is so large. Unless the fight is going to take a really long time. Alright, here, I think I'll just do Perfected Strike and Clothesline. Okay, we'll take 1 damage that way. Yeah, I think I should just skip this because otherwise the run, I will definitely not get the light speed modifier if I spend that much time on everything. Here, let's do Corruption. It's a shame I can't do the Dark Embrace together with the Corruption. Might have allowed me... Oh, it's not too late to get a Dark Embrace. Okay. Once the Corruption is out, though, Nero's Codex should give me all the power set, or the skills that I can take. Let's do Perfected Strike, Disarm, and Twin Strike. Okay. Oh, I misclicked that. Probably didn't need another... Actually, definitely didn't need another Corruption. Here, let's do Iron Wave. I think I'll Headbutt the Dark Embrace, because that... wait, can I draw it? Yes, I can. No, wait, I can't draw it yet. Alright, let's just do a Strike here. Okay. So another Dark Embrace, sure. Yeah, maybe I can get combo out of the way. Time-wise, I'm doing fine. Alright, let's do Dark Embrace. So that's 1, 2... Okay, I do need a hand with lots of skills, which has not happened yet. Okay. Heal No Pain might be interesting, too. Yep. Yeah, the problem will be card draw, right? Unless I get an Offering soon. Havoc plays a Rage. Yeah, see, I ran out of attacks. Alright, let's do Thunderclap. Perfected Strike is together with the Strike. No! I thought it would be enough. Well, because I have a Rage, I have to play the Strike here. Okay. But then, yeah, the problem is now I can't get combo if I play 1 attack, and yeah. Well, let's wait. Who knows? Maybe I get a turn with a bunch of skills. And there's another Dark Embrace. Let's do Dark Embrace, then defend. So let's count. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Then, yeah, 5. Let's do 5, 6. Then 7, 8. Yeah, I'm running out of... Well, actually, that gives me an energy. So that's 9. Then 10. 11. Alright, no, that's... I had to have the enemy have more HP. Reaper, Dual Wield, or Cleave. Not a huge fan, but Dual Wield with the Corruption might be interesting. And then here I got the Gremlin Leader. Ooh, it's very tempting to play the Eruption here. Very tempting. I think I'll risk it. Let's do... How do I do this? So 6 plus 9 is 15. So let's do Eruption, then Sword Boomerang. Hope one of the hits hit this guy. It did not. So then I have to drink a skill potion to... I can't really deal with anything. I guess I'll do Ghostly Armor. Probably was not necessary, right? Yeah, I messed up. Alright. Cleave Bludgeon. Yeah, let's take the Cleave. Who knows? Maybe I'll get it. Okay, so hoping the backline does not attack me. It did attack me. Nothing I can do about that, right? Actually, I think I might be dead too. Let's do Thunderclap. Iron Wave 1. Iron Wave 2. So this is 54. I have 55. So, I mean, I'm technically alive, but... Yeah, let's use the 1 reload of the day. I was really hoping that the Sword Boomerang would get rid of the minions. I'm pretty sure if I was able to get rid of the minions, I might have had a chance of not being attacked next turn. But for that to happen, the Sword Boomerang would have had to hit this. What if I do it now that I reloaded? I know that the Sword Boomerang hit this guy, right? Yeah, okay, this might work. Let's try that. Let's see if I don't get... Ooh, different cards offered here. Fine. Let's see if that means that the Gremlin Leader won't attack me. It doesn't. Okay, beautiful. So I can do Dark Embrace, Thunderclap, Twin Strike. Okay. I don't think I need any of these. Pummel Strike, maybe. Alright, and then I'm still not being attacked. Yeah, so that made a big difference, but only worked because I knew what was going to happen. Let's do Sword Boomerang. Another Sword Boomerang. What are the odds that it won't hit this mad gremlin? It's, what is it? 1 in 9, right? So 11%. Okay, no. Phew, that didn't happen. Let's do combust here. Okay. And still not being attacked. Beautiful. I actually think it might make sense to dual wield the sword boomerang. So I can play it twice and then do Iron Wave. Okay, honestly, 27 seems very doable, especially with the Fear Potion. 22 even with the Combust. And here I can just do Fiend Fire. Awesome. Alright, with the reload, was able to perfect this one. Very happy with that. Okay, so let's see what we get. Question card, future card rewards, and one additional card to choose from. Whether very nice, a Power Potion, which might be good against the boss fight, right? Yeah, let's take it over the Fear Potion. Twin Strike, Body Slam, Pummel Strike. I did pick up enough Twin Strikes, right? Yeah, let's take the Pummel Strike then. Okay. And then here, let's upgrade. Honestly, in a large deck like this, I have no idea what to upgrade. I guess I'll upgrade the... Let's upgrade the offerings, and then maybe next I'll upgrade the... Well, I think it will take some time to upgrade all the offerings anyway. Alright, so not being attacked here. Let me see what the power potion gives me. An early corruption is not a bad idea. Let's do that. Then Thunderclap, Perfected Strike, and Twin Strike. Okay. Disarm might be nice. Alright, everyone is attacking me. I think my only hope is to Dark Embrace then Disarm. And really hope I draw some good defensive cards. There's an Intimidate, that's not bad. Okay, I think I also have to rely on a skill potion. Impervious, that's beautiful. That's exactly what I needed here. Alright, and then I can do Sword Boomerang, or Perfected Strike to get rid of one of the minions. Okay. Emulate might not be bad. Actually, the defensive card there might have been better. Okay, so only 7 incoming. That should be fine. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's a Zap. Okay, another Havoc. Then a Defend, sure. I do another Dark Embrace for more card draw. That is tempting. I think I'll do Dark Embrace, and then let's play 2 Combusts. 10 damage every turn. That's not too bad. Let's take another Perfect Strike here. Okay. And luckily, this guy's not attacking me. That's beautiful. Let's do Disarm. Then, should I headbutt anything? I don't have any skills left to headbutt. Alright. I'm not sure if I should headbutt anything in that case. Let's do Sword Boomerang. And I do need a little bit of block though, right? So let's do Iron Wave, Twin Strike, and another Sword Boomerang. Okay. Barricade might be good if I draw it early. Alright, so this guy should be decked next turn with the Combust. I am hoping I don't get attacked next turn. Nope, I am being attacked for quite a bit, but let's see if the Defend gives me anything. I'm frail too. Okay, Offering is actually really nice. Let's get rid of the Corruption because I already have it. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's an Intimidate. Okay, brings it down to 19. Yeah, I think I'm almost fully defended for that, right? Let's do Perfected Strike, Twin Strike, Offering. Okay. And then, I do need a little bit of block, so I have to play the True Grit. Yeah, let's just do Whirlwind. And then True Grit, why not? Well, I got the Rages, but I don't really need them. Whirlwind, Sword Boomerang, Dropkick. Let's not take any of those. Okay. Alright, not being attacked here, that's good. Let's see what I can Havoc here. That's a Twin Strike. Probably not a bad idea to dual wield the Perfected Strikes here. Okay. Oh wow, that's a lot of Perfected Strikes. If only I had the energy to play them all. I still think I should dual wield another one. Okay, so now each of them is 35, 31. That's with weakness. Should I headbutt something? Do I have... Actually, I have a few Rages. That might not be a bad idea. Let's headbutt the Rage. Because I might get attacked next turn. And yeah, fine. Let's do Whirlwind here. Okay. Demon Form, Heavy Blade, Bludgeon. I don't think I'll take any of these. The Clumby Exhaust though, so no, I'm drawing the Rage this turn. Good. Okay, once again being attacked. Let's do... Should I do another Dark Embrace? No, I already have 2 out. Let's do Rage, then Defend. Then, I don't think I need to dual wield anything. Let's do Havoc. Okay, there's another Disarm. Beautiful. And an Offering. That's great. Let's do Thunderclap 1, Thunderclap 2. Okay. Then, let's do the Offering. Alright. Then a Pummel Strike. Both lines will be... Wait, can I deal... somewhat close, but don't quite have enough to deal enough damage to the backliner. So I think I do have to get rid of the minions, right? Although weakening the backliner is not a bad idea. Let me see what the trigger hits. Okay, that's fine. Wait, so I need 42, right? If I don't get rid of any of the minions. But it might make sense to just do Twin Strike. That's not quite enough with the Combust, right? Don't have enough to the backline. If I do Clothesline, so now I just need 36, and I have 28. Let's dual wield, I don't know, Twin Strike, sure. Intimidate is great. Okay, so now I just need 30. I have 28 yet, so the True Grit is enough. Let's do Twin Strike and then True Grit. I'm pretty sure. Oh, another Disarm. That's great. And another Offering. Okay. So then now I think with the Twin Strike and an Iron Wave, I'm almost guaranteed. Actually, no. This is enough to perfect. Beautiful. So Corruption and Dead Branch definitely... not Dead Branch. Corruption and Dark Embrace helped me here. Got a Liquid Memories Potion, Juggernaut, Corruption, Barricade, Brutality. So as much as I don't need more than one Corruption, this would give me a Collectibles on the Corruption. Let's take it. Barricade would be the other good choice. Marco Pain is interesting. With such a large deck, having 2 wounds in my draw pile is not that big of a deal. I don't think I need Druid Dome or the Philosopher's Stone. So let's take Marco Pain, get Energy at the server turn. At the start of combat, shuffle 2 wounds into your draw pile. Okay. Alright, Dono Deca at the end. Okay. So 1, 2. Multiple 2 lead paths. If I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3, 4 question mark rooms. If I go middle and then turn left, I'll get... also 4. If I go right and then turn left, I'll get 6 question mark rooms. If I turn right, I'll get 5. So yeah, the best path is to start here on the left with 4 question mark rooms with the first elite and then turn left to get 2 more question mark rooms. Okay. Oh, I guess this path didn't have a single guaranteed shop, right? Oof. Well, let's hope one of those question mark rooms will be a shop. Alright, 15. I might just accept the damage here. Let's do Perfected Strike, Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike, and a regular strike. That's a lot of damage for turn 1. And for regular fights, I think I'll skip the Nero's Codex cards because I don't think I really need them. Yep. Okay. Alright, Havoc, Sentinel, Clothesline. I think I had enough Havocs, right? Where are they? Yes. So let's not take another Havoc. And I had enough Clotheslines too. So in that case, let's take an Armaments. Not a bad card to have. Okay. Here, I mean, it's a lot of gold for just one relic. I don't think I'll take it. I'm really hoping I get a shop and I'm able to buy some more collectibles. Here, I could get a collectibles with the Madnesses. And I don't need extra curses because, actually, I guess it would give me max HP. But no, I think I'll take a collectibles on the Madnesses. Okay. Alright, here, I'm probably very happy to lose a strike, actually. Yeah, I didn't notice that there was a basic card offered for removal. Alright, probably fine to start with the offering here, right? Yeah, let's do that. Alright. And then let's do Intimidate, Combust, okay. Then I don't have any... Oh, actually, let's see what the trigger hits. Yeah, that's fine. I can do Thunderclap 1, Thunderclap 2, okay. And then Headbutt, probably another Thunderclap, a regular strike. And I don't think I'll do Sword Boomerang. It might hit... it might make me take a lot of damage if I target the Spiker. I have to Combust, so I can just wait 6 turns. Worst case, right? Let's do Armaments, see what the Havoc plays. That's a Corruption. Okay, that's nice. And then I can do Thunderclap and Iron Wave. Okay. And then in 2 turns, they're both dead from the Combust now. Yep, no need to do anything here. Okay. Alright, no troubles here. Got a Fire Push and Disarm. Didn't I have a Collector's on the Disarm? I didn't. And I have one on the Iron Wave already. Let's take the Disarm Collector bonus. Okay. Alright, here I got the Giant Head. Might be a good chance to try to get combo if I can. Let's upgrade everything first, then play the Havoc first. It's a Twin Strike, then do another Twin Strike, Madness, and a Clothesline. I guess I had the energy. I didn't need to play that Madness first. Oh, the Twin Strike first. I could have played the Madness at the end. Alright, here I got Corruption. That's good. No need to play anything else. So now I just need a Dark Embrace. Come. Alright, 9 incoming. Let's do Dark Embrace first, then do Rage. Okay. Dual Wield, probably the Perfected Strike, and then let's do... With the Rage, I should be Full Defender, right? Let's do Sword Boomerang, and then Perfected Strike. Okay. I don't think I need any of these either. Another 13. Let's do Disarm, then Havoc. That was a Combust, right? So that's 3 cards played already. Let's do 4, 5, 6, 7, then 8. Alright. 9. I run out of skills, right? Wait, 10. Keeps going. 11. Okay. Alright, well, at least I can't get combo, but I can get overkill with 2 Perfected Strikes. Beautiful. Let's also do 2 Clotheslines and a Sword Boomerang. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't have dealt that much damage because I might have had a chance to try to get combo. Now, it's not too late if I maybe get another Dark Embrace or... Okay, 16 incoming. There is another Dark Embrace. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 5. Okay. Then 6. That was 7. Beautiful. Then 8. Let's do 9. Should I headbutt something? 10. Do I even have a skill? Yes. Let's do... So that was 10. Then this is 11. Okay. Then 12. Okay, I just have attacks and Havoc might play an attack. Yeah, that was... Alright, fine. Only got to 13, but did get Overkill out of the way. Got Tony Thoptone of Use a Potion, heal 5 HP. Wild Strike, Warcry, Body Slam, Twin Strike. I had enough Twin Strikes, and I think the only card... Wild Strike does make the Perfected Strike stronger too, right? Okay, not a huge fan of any of these. I think I'll safely skip this. And then here, yeah, I think I'll continue to upgrade the offerings. Dark Embrace upgrade would be the next good thing, but let's stick with the offering upgrades. Alright, so here going left gives me 2 more question mark rooms, right? Let's do that. Got Pain, Curse number, the second set of curses, so I got the Curse modifier. We also got Oddly Smooth Stones, so I just go with 1 Dexterity. Okay. Here I got the Maw. Alright, yeah, I can do Armaments, Dark Embrace. I guess I'll just do, yeah, play these. Okay. Actually, Whirlwind, while upgraded, is actually better than the other attack I played there, so I probably should have done that. Let's do Corruption, Rage, Havoc. Okay. Alright, that was a free Perfected Strike, which is nice. Disarm, I should have counted cards. How much was that? I want to say that's like 6. Alright, yeah, okay, fine. I thought maybe I can try to get combo here, which might be doable, but... Okay. Alright, another Dark Embrace. Let's do 1, 2, 3. Nope, I ran out of attack or skills again. Okay, fine. Sentinel is pretty good with Corruption. Okay. Alright, 18. Let's do 1, 2. Okay. Then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Then let's do 8. Alright, 9. I don't need to take more damage from the pain. Then 10. There's an offering that's tempting. Let's do 11. 12. 13. Do I have a skill to bring back? I thought I had a rage. Yeah. So that's 13, 14. Okay, and then 15. 2 offerings. Alright, 16, 17. 18. 19. I'm pretty sure I got 20 cards played here. Right, just for fun, I'll play a few extra. But yeah, no, I'm pretty positive I got a combo out of the way too, which is good. So I got both Overkill and combo out of the way. All right, and now I just have to actually deal lethal damage, which might take a while. Here, let's dual wield the Perfected Strike, and then if each of them is 49 damage, which is not bad. Come. And I'm getting 21 block. That was thanks to the pain. All right, and 0 incoming thanks to disarm. Beautiful, and another disarm. Why not? Actually, I should have headbutted the Perfected Strike. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do Thunderclap 1, Thunderclap 2, and then the Perfected Strike next turn should be enough to kill, right? Especially with the vulnerability. Come. Alright, vulnerability. Oh, actually that gets me Overkill too. 99 damage. Beautiful. We've got a Fair in the Bottle, which I don't need. Shockwave, Havoc, Feel No Pain, Wild Strike. Did I already have enough Wild Strikes? No, let's get a Collector's on the Wild Strike. Come. Right, here I got the Spire Growth, who's not attacking me in turn 1. Let's do Bash, Pummel Strike, anything I need to headbutt. Let's headbutt a Rage, I might need that next turn. Okay, and then wait. No need for any of these. Time-wise, I'm still doing okay. Right, 22. Oh man, Corruption, Dark Embrace together, let's do it. Alright, so I might take a little bit of damage here, but that should make the rest of the fight a little easier. Impervious would be great if I can draw it out of the 106 cards in my draw pile. It dropped down to 30 HP, that's a little risky. We got Armaments here, then another Dark Embrace to play the offering. Come. Oh wow, alright, got both paints here. That's... at least it'll give me a lot of block next turn. Let's do Perfected Strike, Sword Boomerang. Am I gonna take too much damage here? I did not consider that. Because I have effectively 26 incoming, and I have only 28 unless I play many more attacks. And the enemy's already weakened. You know what? Just to avoid dying by accident, let's end my turn here. Okay. At least I have plenty of block this turn, so that's good. Let's do Disarm, Havoc. Then Madness hits... I guess I can do Survivor. I'm not even sure what that hit. Must have been Incombust. Because I'm a little low on HP, for example, I can't do the offering here, which is unfortunate. Let's do Thunderclap. Twin Strike, Wild Strike 1, Wild Strike 2. Okay, that's enough. Alright. Got a Duplication Potion. I should have drank one of these potions. I will take the Duplication Potion over the Weakness Potion. Havoc, Clash, Pummel Strike. I think I picked up not enough Pummel Strikes. Did I? Yeah. No, let's get a Collector's on the Pummel Strike. Okay. Alright, here I have to be a little careful with the spiker. Yeah. Should I do the offering? I don't think I can do eruption. Let's do offering here. Okay, starting to get a little worried. Let's do Dark Embrace, Iron Wave, Wind Strike. Okay. Then, Clothesline. And I guess I have to use a Fire Potion, which seems very wasteful, but I don't think I have a choice. At least it heals me back a little bit, too. Okay. Alright, let's do Battle Trance. That's not bad. Okay. Alright, here I guess I'll do Corruption, Dark Embrace, and there's no reason to play anything else to avoid taking more damage from the pain. Okay. So here, okay, no one has attacked me again. That's good. Perfect Strike is enough to get rid of the backliner. That's beautiful. And then let's do Clothesline. And I think I'll avoid playing the Offering. Ideally, I would get by without taking any more damage in this fight. And these guys don't often attack me, although this guy did attack me for 8 here. Let's dual wield the headbutt, then do Intimidate, Disarm, Defend. Okay. I probably just do Whirlwind here, right? Yeah, that's enough to get rid of this guy. Here, let's do another Disarm. And then, yeah, let's just do Whirlwind. Keep it simple. Okay. And then I just need to deal 9 more damage for the Repulsor, which shouldn't be too difficult. So, yeah, Wild Strike does it. Beautiful. Okay, Corruption, Anger, Superman, Headbutt. I think I picked up one set of headbutts, right? Yeah, let's grab a collectors for those. And then here, did not get a shop. And if I remove all the curse from my deck, I will not get the curse modifier, so let's not do that. Alright, Nemesis. I might have to play the offering here. Not happy with how little HP I'm left with, though. Let's do Madness 1, Madness 2, and then I can deal with the free Pummel Strike. Okay. Alright, there's a Corruption, that's great. Let's do Havoc. The Madness, another Pummel Strike. Okay. And I guess the Pummel Strike does more damage than the Sword Boomerang. Let's do that then. Yeah, and then why not? Why not? Yeah, one more, why not? Okay, Power Through, Demon Form, Entrench. Let's take the Power Through. Okay. If I get the big attack, I might be in trouble though. Nope, luckily it's only the small attack, and I have a Disarm. I am still one short though. Let's see if the Havoc gives me a defensive card. It did not. Am I missing it? Missing the perfect here by 1? Oh man, I don't want to waste... Actually, do I even... Yeah, I have a Survivor. Alright, fine, let's use Liquid Memories to bring back Survivor. It might have actually been better to duplicate the Disarm. Yeah, that might have been better. Alright. Okay, luckily I'm not being attacked here. I might have to do Offering here. Alright. And then let's do... I think I also have to do Dark Embrace. Then Thunder... Another Dark Embrace might be good. And I think I'll just do Wild Strike, Twin Strike 1, Twin Strike 2. At least that way I have plenty of block next turn. I don't think I can do Combust here. Let's skip. If I draw another hand with Pain, I'll be in trouble, though. And it is the big attack. Okay. Let's do Disarm. Power Throw is great. Okay, I'm actually fully defended with the Intimidate, right? Beautiful. Let's do that. Okay. Alright, anything I need to headbutt. Next turn, I would like to deal a lot of damage. Have not seen a perfect strike yet. Let's do Wild Strike. Then, let's do another Wild Strike. Defend. Okay. Let's see what the True Grit hits. That was a wound. That's fine. And then let's do Clothesline. And yeah, fine. Let's headbutt. I guess it has to be a 0-cost Pummel. Pummel Strike. Try to draw a good attack card. Okay. I do have a Duplication Potion too, which I would like to avoid. Nope, I think with the... Wait, let's do Perfect Strike first in case I draw a Regret. I did not. Let's see. Actually, Clothesline. And let's see what the Havoc plays. Rage. Let's do... Here, I'm just going to fish for another attack card. I got the Pain. Oh, man. Yeah, if I play the Combust, I'm dead, right? Alright, fine. I have to wait here. So I need to play 6 attacks. Oh, only 3 attacks next turn. Okay, that's better. I forgot I had a Lightning Orb there. Okay. So, yeah, Whirlwind is enough. Phew, that was a close one. Perfect this one, though, guys. Starting with Fish. When we add a card to deck, gain 9 gold. Battle Trance, Feel No Pain, Infernal Blade, Clash. I don't think I have a single any of these cards. Feel No Pain is probably the best thing to pick up here, but it's a shame I can't get any collectors at the end there. Should I rest here? I think I'll rest. I don't think there's anything I need to upgrade, and the extra HP might be necessary. I do only have 1 Duplication Push, which is a shame. And I started with no defensive cards. And no Exhaust Energies either. So that Duplication Push is not going to do anything either. Alright, that's a bummer. Might as well still use the Duplication Potion. Play the Dark Embrace twice. Then do Clothesline. Sword Boomerang, and yeah, nothing I could have done turn 1. I was doing reasonably well on all the other elites, bosses, but just got a bad turn 1 there. Alright, 26. I think I'll do Offering here. Alright, good thing I rested. That is definitely a really good thing there. Let's do Iron Wave, Pummel Strike. Feel No Pain is great. Let's see what the Havoc plays. That's a Wild Strike. Disarm or Clothesline? I think I'll do Disarm and then Clothesline, which is a shame because I was hoping to play the Perfected Strike there too, but wasn't able to. Okay. Alright, 26 again. Yeah, there's a Corruption. I already have the Dark Embrace out, so I don't think I need a second one. Let's do Intimidate. With the Feel No Pain, I should be able to fully defend here, right? Well, I spoke too soon. Hang on. So I have 21 right now, I need 26. That's still fine. Yeah, let's do Perfected Strike here. Okay. Entrenched Juggernaut, Heavy Blade. Juggernaut is fine, especially with the Feel No Pain. I must have doing okay too. Alright, 24. Oh man, I can't do the Offering, which is a shame. Can I headbutt something? Probably a skill, right? Like maybe a Zap? Or Havoc? Let's headbutt the... Yeah, Havoc, sure. Then do Clothesline. Wait, am I dead here? I might be dead here because I only have 12 and I need 24. And I can't play the Offering. Alright, wow, have to reload this. So there's a second reload of the day, so I will have to put in a thumbnail. Oh man, that's a shame. I guess I needed my powers early. In a large deck like this, it's hard to draw the right powers early. Should I duplicate something else? You know what? Let's save the duplication potion to duplicate once I'm ready, once I need something. Which at this point, I didn't really need to duplicate the Dark Embrace. Duplicating the Feel No Pain might be even better. Okay. Alright, 26. So here, let's do Offering. Okay. Then do Havoc. That's another Havoc. That's a Feel No Pain. Beautiful. And then, can I exhaust more cards? I do have energy. Let's see if I can... Okay, there's a Disarm. That's good. Alright. That's 12, though. I need a lot. How did I do this last time? I did an Iron Wave, I think. And then I did a Clothesline. 18. Okay, phew. I am fully defended there. And, yeah, I guess I'll do a Whirlwind here. Sure. Another Feel No Pain. Okay. Alright, was this a prompt turn? Almost, right? Let's do Corruption. Then Dark Embrace, and I think I'm going to duplicate the True Grit, because I might need all the block I can get from it. And all the card draw. Okay. Then let's do Intimidate. I guess I'll still dual wield the Perfected Strike. Okay. And then let's do Madness. That hits a Twin Strike, and that's it. Alright. Let's do Power Through for sure. I think this is the turn where I died last time, right? I'm glad I survived it this time. 24. I can now do an Offering, which is, I think, makes a big difference. Alright, then do Armaments. Just have to be careful not to draw a, what do you call it? The Pain. But I do have a little bit of a buffer even if I draw the Pain, right? Let's get rid of the Corruption here. Then do Havoc, Dark Embrace, Power Through. I am fully defended. Let's do the attacks. I should have done the Thunderclap first, of course. This gets me overkill once again. Let's do Sword Boomerang and a Strike. Okay. Didn't I have a barricade with the Neo's Codex? Because that would be nice to have here. 32. Alright, let's do Feel No Pain, Rage, Intimidate. Okay, at least this guy's weakened now. And there is another Feel No Pain which I can dual wield actually, which might be tempting. Alright. And then, yeah, as long as I play a few skills, I am able to get enough block. Yeah, so the problem was, and actually, because I have the Pain, I'm not going to play anything else. Yeah, the problem was just getting the powers out early, and that was a challenge. Alright, can I deal 18 damage here? Let's do Armaments, Feel No Pain, then Thunderclap, then Twin Strike, okay, and then I can target this guy with a Perfected Strike, beautiful. And then a few more Perfected Strikes, and I should be good, and still got the Lightspeed modifier. 38. Now I can't do the Offering, let's do Disarm. Havoc. I think I'll do another Disarm. Actually, it's very tempting to exhume another Disarm. Alright, and one more. Okay, awesome. So, went back to where it started. Let's do Sword Boomerang, Twin Strike, Pummel Strike, another Disarm. That's awesome. And I got the Pain. I can stop here. Alright, -3 strength on Deca. That doesn't happen often. On turn, like, 7 or so, right? I think because I have a Pain here, let me just headbutt the, there was a Perfected Strike somewhere, right? Okay, I'm too lazy to search the upgraded one. But that should allow me to deal plenty of damage, and I just need a little bit extra. Yeah, 14 incoming only. Let's do Perfected Strike, headbutt that Perfected Strike, or any other one, and then play a skill, and then play that. Alright. Yeah, bummer. Bummer that I missed the last boss. I also feel like I did not get as many collectibles as I could. 1484, that's not a bad score. So, out of the 6 elites, I perfected 4 of them. Only got 2 of the 3 bosses, got Overkill and Combo, 13 collectibles. I don't know, somehow it doesn't feel as much with 123 cards. I feel like I wanted to get more. I did get Overkill and Combo, Lightspeed, and Curses. Actually, for the record, if I did not take Curse Key, because I was only offered a total of 3 sets of Curses, and 2 of them came from Curse Key. So if I did not take the Curse Key, Curses would have been impossible. So I'm happy I took the Curse Key there. I also wonder if maybe I didn't hit as many shops early on, if I might have had different RNG and better luck. So I'm 9th right now. I'm still, oh wow, that is, what is that? 16 plus 55, so 71 points below Mike. That is very impressive. So Mike must have been able to get more collectibles, but then also 71. So I had more regular fights. Interesting. Because Mike has 4 points less than 75, a multiple of 25. Yeah, very interesting. And I am exactly 75 points above Jimino, so that means that me and Jimino probably took the same path. We probably went for shops hoping to get a Mind Blast. I think Jimino usually does that. We both, I assume, didn't get Mind Blasts, and I wouldn't be surprised if Jimino just got unlucky and didn't get as many collectibles as I did. So yeah, not a bad score, but yeah, let me know in the comments how many collectibles you were able to get today. I got 13, and yeah, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a defect run with the Curse Run, Green Cards, and Midas modifiers, and Gemino did really well, effective at first place. Gemino had pretty much a perfect run. He perfected all the 6 elites, all the bosses, was able to get Highlander and Curses, as well as Mr. Machine Popper, Lightspeed, and did not even get the Poopy Relic, which is the one thing I got. So yeah, that explains the 125-point difference. To me, 126-point difference. Congratulations. Amazing score from Gemino. Yeah, again, perfect run. Next you have Peltier with 1484. Cyberfox got 1480. I had 1 point less because I did take that Poopy Relic, so I ended up with 1479. I perfected 5 of the 6 elites, missed the Act 2 boss. I didn't have any chance after the transformation, so got a little unlucky there. Was able to get Highlander and Curses, as well as Encyclopedian with 50 cards exactly, but missed Overkill and Combo, but was able to get Mr. Machine Popper and Lightspeed, and then, yeah, did have that negative 1 point from Spirit Poop. Gemino actually mentioned that he just removed the strike instead of a curse because he was relying on the strength. Next you have Alex here with 1455. Alex perfected 5 of the 6 elites and all of the bosses, so had 100 points more than me theoretically, but lost those 100 points unfortunately because he did have a duplicate curse at the end, which was a shame, and that was also a shame that he got that, which is unfortunate. He would have been able to get 100 points more with that extra luck. He otherwise had the same modifiers as me, other than getting the Lightspeed modifier. That explains the 25-point difference. It's actually kind of weird that Alex had the exact amount of gold that I had as well, like to the dollar amount, which was interesting. But yeah, congratulations to Alex. Next you have Jimmy here with 1413 in the top 20, and Nick got 1379 in the top 30. Then you have Roland with 1318 and Mike with 1302. And then the Dark got 1284, and in the top 100 you have Mike with 1255 and Zermu with 1248. So yeah, it was a fun run yesterday. I am very curious to hear how many collectors you were able to get today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.